name's Mark Scurr. I'm at Primavera Sound in Porto and I'm mixing Squid here. We're currently doing fly shows and we're carrying a C1500. We've also got a 1500 on stage and I've got a DM0 at front of house. Joe's got, I think, a DM64 on stage, and then we've got a bunch of DX boxes to kind of tie it together and keep it nice and compact. Essentially, I guess what brought us to D-Live was the sort of compact nature and what we could do with such a small setup. I haven't really come across many other consoles where we could kind of fit so much processing into such a small package, so small and lightweight really. So for us, it was really a case of portability, just to kind of keep costs down so we can tour a great sounding show. We've taken this show from actually touring in a bus, so we've been touring with outboard and a slightly bigger setup, and we've scaled it back now for like a small fly package. And essentially, it's more down to scalability, size, and we can kind of get our show, which is kind of large, into a small console. I mean, I've been doing a lot of studio mixing, so I guess that's played quite heavily into what I'm doing live. So I'm using a hell of a lot of multi-band compressors, kind of on the majority of channels in different ways. I'm side chaining, I'm using them to control just certain peaks. On some of the synths, I'm using it to control the whole thing because there's so much going on. So that's a really great thing for me to have at my disposal, that many multi-band dynamics plugins. It's great. Effects wise, we've got the new effects rack. I'm using the standard EMT plates because I love them, I think they're great. But I'm also using the saturator, because I was touring with a distortion pedal before, but again, we stripped it back to take it out to festivals. So I've kind of emulated what I was doing with that, with the saturator, and it sounds great. Almost, whoa, here we are. Almost sounds exactly the same as the pedal I was using, which is a very nice pedal. And yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy, but I'm, I feel like I'm using it to the max of its capabilities. Lots of compressors happening, lots of effects. I'm using phasers on vocals. There's a load of different delays. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on.